Hey all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing great and you are absolutely safe. So here we're going to discuss about the Accenture interview experience for PADA role. In this video we're going to discuss about the assessment process and the coding test and about the interview process of Accenture for PADA role. And here we will be discussing about some tips and tricks. How can you crack the interview? How can you crack the assessment and the coding questions? Which topic you should prepare for the Accenture PADA role. So if you wanted to make the clearance on PADA role, so stay tuned in the video and watch the full video. And here we will talk about the whole process, what will be the process for the PADA role from Accenture. So here if I'll talk about, firstly your assessment will happen. So there will be some cognitive assessment, the coding assessment and the communication assessment, and then your interview will be, you are getting your interview link. So firstly your cognitive assessment will happen, and coding, and after your clearance of your cognitive assessment, you will be redirecting to for the coding test. And these two are the elimination round, cognitive assessment and the coding assessment. These are the two elimination round. If you are clearing these two round, then you will be getting the link for the communication assessment. And after completing your communication assessment, then you will be getting the link for the interview. So here if I'll talk about the cognitive assessment, so there will be, it's like a cognitive plus technical assessment, and the duration of this assessment will be the 90 minute and the 90 questions. So in 90 minute 90 questions you have to resolve here. And in the cognitive assessment there will be some sections like aptitude, reasoning and some numerical questions, and you will see some CS basic fundamental questions. So if I'll talk about the aptitude, so you can prepare for the topics like time and distance and the percentage, loss and profits, numbers. These are the topics you can prepare for the aptitude. And in reasoning section you can prepare the questions some related to some, graph type questions will be there, no? So those are the questions you can prepare for the reasoning. And the, if I'll talk about for the CS fundamentals, so you can prepare the basic questions like, there will be some basic snippets of code, so you have to give the output, you have to choose the output. And there will be some basic questions like related to OS operating system, DBMS, some SQL questions also you can see. So there will be the basic fundamental questions. And if you are clearing this cognitive assessment round, you will be redirecting for the coding assessment. So when you will complete your cognitive assessment, it will give the result immediately. And after that, if you are clearing this round, you will be redirected to the coding assessment round. And here if I'll talk about the coding assessment round, so it, the round will be for 45 minutes and there will be the two questions. And if I'll talk about the difficulty label, so it will be like easy to medium difficulty level here in coding round. And there will be the two coding question, and coding round is also an elimination round from Accenture. So here just try to pass all the test cases here in the two coding questions. And it will be the, good round from Accenture. So easy to medium difficulty label you can find here. If you are preparing from hacker rank or lead code, then it will be good for you if you are practicing the question there. And tips and tricks to clear the coding round here is, like, you can prepare some topics like array, string, stack and queues. Basically questions will be from, these are the topics you can prepare. Apart from these topics you don't need to prepare for anything, for any other topic. These are the topics you can prepare for the coding round, like array, string, stack and queues, linked list, tree and graph. And the basic things about these topics you can prepare, and you can practice from lead code or hackering. So these tips will be the helpful for you to click the interview. And here if I'll talk about the communication skills, so the round will be for 20 minutes communication round. And here they will test your speaking and listening skills for the English communication. And here you will find some question related to verbal writing English, and some filling the blanks will be there. So you have to firstly they will test your English communication and your speaking, your listening skills here. So this will be the assessment for the 20 minutes from Accenture for the padder role. And after clearing, after completing your communication round, your interview will be scheduling here. You will be getting the link for the interview. So if I'll talk about the interview, here they will be asking some questions, some situational question, some decision making question they will be asking. They will be asking based on your resume about what you have mentioned. If you have mentioned your interview experience, you have mentioned some projects, so they will be asking based on that what skills you are having, what work you did already. So based on that only they will ask the interview questions. And if I'll talk about some tips to crack the interview, so basic questions when they are asking related to, firstly, if you have mentioned your project, so they will be asking the questions on your projects only, that what you have done, what will be your role in your project, and how you have handled the project, what are the new things you have added. Like this type of questions you will be getting on your project. And or if you have done any internship or something, so they will be asking your interview experience, then what project you worked, what skill set you worked for the internship. So these type of questions they will ask. And they will also ask some programming languages question, which are the programming languages you are knowing. And they will ask some basic concepts like what is array and what is ops concepts in programming. And I mean, which are the programming languages you are knowing. And I mean, what are the things you have mentioned in your resume. Based on that only they will ask. And oops concept you should definitely prepare for the programming. And there will be some basic SQL operating system DBMS questions also they can ask for the interview. So these are the technical questions they can ask. The interview will be easy to medium only, so you can crack it easily if you are having basic understanding on the topics. And also sometimes they will ask the situational questions like decision making questions. It's like, yeah, they will be asking why we should hire you, and why you are choosing Accenture. Like this they will be asking these type of questions also. Also they can give you some scenario that this will be the situation if you are having two codes, like one code and the second code, which code you should deploy into the production, what you will be thinking. So they will test your how much you can think. So this will be the tips and trick for the interview. You can easily remember these things will help you to crack the interview from Accenture. And yeah, thanks for watching, and please make sure that you are subscribing my channel. I will provide this link in the description so that you can download mm, this PDF. And please make sure that you will subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.